Welcome to more Thursday card pack openings that you see on Friday, not Thursday. Hoping for Brilliant Star stuff. Didn't get any, but I did buy Brilliant Star packs and open them off screen. And got my Pokemon binder right here just because I kind of want to reorganize it. But I'll show you what I pulled. Nothing too spectacular. I pulled a Morpeko V in my first set. Because, 3 cards per day. Dumb rule, but I pulled Morpeko V from the first 3, and I pulled Snubble V from the second. And the other one that was curious was something else. Actually. All the way down here, because it wasn't any of those. Well, I guess I can show this. An Enfernape Hollow, I pulled that. The other hollow I pulled was a barrel of all things for some reason, and a reverse hollow octillery that's like a full picture. Like, excuse me, since when was this a thing? How long has this been a thing? Is it just like a one-time thing? Is it only with octillery? Like, it's reverse hollow because it was in the reverse hollow position in the pack. But I don't know. So obviously there was no brilliant stars. There were 2 different Elite Trainer boxes that normally aren't at my Walmart. One was Sun and Moon, and the other one was a Sword and Shield. So I wanted the one that had Charizard in it. Sword and Shield. The Sun and Moon one was Crimson Invasion, which I looked up, and it has like a lot of the Ultra Beasts in it, like the GXs for a lot of the Ultra Beasts in there. So the Elite Trainer box I went with was Darkness Ablaze, because Charizard. But before we get to that, of course, there was one left in checkers. Can we pull the dice? I want. No, I cannot. I can see it from here. It is not the coloration of the dice I want. In fact, judging from it, it looks like a fuchsia. Okay, that's new though, at least. No, this isn't a duplicate. It's actually a new one. Alright. Yeah, it's the one I can hardly tell. The center die on the thing. It's a very ugly, sort of ugly looking color. It's got that little insignia. He's, out of the die, he's the middle one, I believe. He's actually upside down on the box, I think. Oh yeah, the die is upside down. That was weird. So, we've pulled 3 unique die. Not the one I want. But, here's the secret rare. Armored Dragon, the Armored Dragon. 4-star 1900 tag. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon 1 level 5 or lower when dragon monster from your hand or deck, except Armed Dragon, the Armored Dragon. It cannot attack directly this turn. Pretty cool. I like the Sea Girl better, but he's really cool actually. Yeah, so I've not looked up the set, the card set for this, so I have no idea what is actually in here completely. Alley of Justice Reverse Break, Alley of Justice Cycle Reader, Dragunity Dark Spear, Daisoho, the Ice Barrier, the fabled Nazo Chief, Naturaleo Drake. I don't think I've pulled him. He looks cool. General Reiho of the Ice Barrier, and General Grunard of the Ice Barrier. Whoops. One, two, three, four is the trick. Natura Antjaw, Alley of Justice Searcher, Flameville Saber. Not a tuner. Okay, wait, what was that? 4 less cards in the graveyard. This card gains 600 attack. While your opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard, this card loses 300 attack. That's not cool. Dragonity Militum, which I remember from the structure deck. Dragonity Partisan, Fabled Valkyrus, and a Shimmery Samurai of the Ice Barrier, who we've pulled several times, actually. Dragoonity Knight Gay Bulk. For battle, if this card battles during your damage step, you can banish a 1-winged beast monster from your graveyard. This card gains the monster's original attack until the end of the turn. So it only gains their attack. It does not get their attack plus its own, which is 2,000. By the way. Very pretty card. And another duplicate. Dwalorian Tiger King of the Ice Barrier. And another duplicate, Natura Cherries. Like, I don't know how special that card is. It's on the box. It's on the cover. Gotta get my tea in, guys. Big tea guy. I don't like coffee. I don't like energy substitute drinks, really, in general. So we have the Fabled Unicorn. I gotta show him because that is cool. I like that. Cryomancer of the Ice Barrier. His face looks off. A normal named Karibo. We've got 2 of his fancy versions. Speaking of Karibo, there's just normal Karibo. Dragonity Primus Pilus. Also remember from the structure deck. Natura Stinkbug. Another Harpy Lady 2. Swallow's Nest. Keep remembering that for me. Real good. How I did that. Put them in the back, not the front. There you go, Phil. Elemental Hero Neos. I'm not used to seeing him in common. Natural Mantis, Samurai of the Ice Barrier, Dragoonity. Corsica? I've never seen a Dragoonity card like that. This color scheme is throwing me off. Buster Blader, classic. And Medallion of the Ice Barrier is like the common sort of hollow. Fabled Ragan. This card is synchro summon. You can draw until you have 2 cards in your hand. Really freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie, he's badass looking. And my third, you heard me right, third Cyber Dragon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not complaining about this last card. My third Cyber Dragon. Dark Paladin? Oh, I am happy. Oh, honestly, I love the Dark Magician I pulled. But that Dark Paladin is my favorite card that I've pulled from this set. Honestly, wow, Dark Paladin. Oh, lights up the night. But yeah, darkness ablaze. This is what I went with because Charizard, man, I would not have picked this up if I didn't want the Charizard because I think this set is highly underrated in my opinion. You got Scizor, Crobat, Salamence, Vikavolt, Centiskorch, Houndoom, Butterfree, all of their VMAXs look cool. I mean, sure, yeah, you've got the risk of getting Stunk Fist. I mean, Rhyperior is pretty cool. A shiny Colossal and Rillaboom, like gold shinies. And then, of course, you have like the secret rare of, Eternatus, Scizor, Centiskorch, Butterfree, Salamence. You got a full art of Piers and Kabu and Rose. Already got Shiny Rose, I think it was. I think it's a Shiny Rose. Um, the Grimmsnarl is amazing. I have that Scizor VMAX. So the Scizor V wouldn't be bad to pull. Or, the alternate art, Scizor V. Reap, Ampharos, Centiskorch. I like Centiskorch more than I lead on. But I think we all know I want Charizard VMAX. I was a little surprised the Charizard VMAX doesn't have the alternate or anything like that. Let's get down and dirty with the. Ooh. Open out the sleeves here. Check to see if they're any good. Yeah. So you've got the pack arts, which is Charizard, Centiskorch, Eternatus, and Grimmsnarl. Wow, these guys did not want an even pack art. I got 4 Eternatus packs, 2 Centiskorch, 1 Grimmsnarl, and 1 Charizard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open 2 Eternatus, Centiskorch, and 2 Eternatus and Centiskorch. So that's how I'm going about this. Um, Honestly, I'm just hoping for anything good. That's all I can really hope for at this point. With how trash my luck typically seems to be. Here you go. All I can hope for is anything good. How about a little electric? Can we get a little electric going on here? Nope, that just douses my expectations as water. Flaffy, Carnivine, Cape of Toughness, Rookidee, Wishy Washy, Pansage, Tauros, Diglett, and a reverse hollow Golork. I'm going to put that last card off to the end, doing a little something new here. And reverse hollow Golork. Put M right there. Eternatus 2. What can you do? Probably not much. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting a pack to do. Here's code. Just gotta make sure the. How about a little fire? I like fire. It's dark. Cape of Toughness. Semi-Seer. Struggling Gloves. Grimer. Clink. Skitty. Pansage. Again. Golett. And the reverse hollow is Dino. Lovely, lovely. You like to see it. You like to see it. Probably not. What can Center Scorch 1 do for us? It can do nothing. That much is apparent right off the bat. Just like a code. Just like a code. How about Psychic? Not Psychic at all, but it could be Psychic. Too dark in a row. Rough. Big Paracel. Piers. Vanillish. Okay, that was super shiny. Don't like that. Ducklet. Carablast. Darumaka. Larvitar. Nickit. All these dark colored reverse hollows. Purloin. Yeah, Purloin. Gen 5 Cat. Alrighty, turn it to number 2, because I'm pretty sure what I saw was a V card. Didn't look like a V Max, and I don't want to get my hopes up for a shiny or a secret or anything special, because then that's just pain. Yeah, code, there we go. How about some, I don't know, let's go back to electric, right? Maybe I should do dark. Zawilus, rare fossil, Ferret, another Darumaka, Centric, Rowlet, one of my favorite grass starters of all time, Squirvit, Spinarak, and we got a reverse hollow Centric. A Gen 2 normal type Mon. That noise was because I picked up both packs at once, and I did not mean to, and I was not expecting it. Alright, so here we go. Here's your cardboard of numbers and letters. Hope you paused it fast enough, because we're going dark, baby. The odds of having dark here are pretty slim to none. I beg your pardon. It's dark, alright. Big Paracel, Piers, Vanillish, Golett, Feebas, Purloin, Normal, Hippopotamus, Centrat, and the reverse hollow is a Flaffy bathing in the sun. You gotta love that, don't you? Cute. Cute indeed. I don't know, most of these videos end up being 30 minutes, but then again, most of these videos I have more than 2 things open. Your code of numbers and jamble jams, and how about let's do water. Okay, dousing my hopes again. Rose Tower Stenene. Really cute pictures, Stenene, yeah. Speaking of cute pictures, look at that Denene. Cup of tea, Senestine, Feebas, Pasimium, Fletchling, Wimpod, and a reverse hollow of Carnivine. Sometimes with the dark ones, I gotta move it in order to even realize it's reverse hollow. Because sometimes they don't look like reverse hollows. They just look normal. I got a duck again, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there as fast as electricity. No, we won't. We'll get Faster than jet ski because it's water. Soul Rock, Kaboo, Semi-Sage, told you, Ducklet, Marie, Pettis, Gothita, Marie. Yeah. A reverse hollow of Rose Tower. Yeah, one of these days I might learn how to play Pokemon. But for right now, I'm gonna just collect them. And of course, we left the last pack to be Charizard. That was the Grimmsnarl pack that we opened. I actually like Darkness Ablaze. I know a lot of people trash it and whatnot. There we go. There we go. How about we end with some Psychic? It's been too much dark. We need some Psychic energy. Oh, running in. Fighting. Fighting energy, you know. We need a fight on the end tone. Lunatone, Staravia, Pokemon Breeder Nurturing, Pasmisium, Fletching, Wimpod, a Grimer, Clink, and a Reverse Hollow Semi-Poor. Why? Why is it in that position? I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. Anyway, we have 8 cards to look at that were the last card, the Fateful Spot card. So like I said, we're gonna do this different. I'm going to, instead of just looking at them like, no, we're gonna look at them together. Considering I don't have like the professional thing like Leonhardt and all of them where you can see just the hands and your face isn't there. We're gonna do it this way. Staraptor. Staraptor's cool enough. It was just a normal Staraptor. Wiggly, tough, right? Oh, oh, okay. You know, I I kind of called it Scizor V. I've got a Scizor V Max, and now I've got the Scizor V. That's nice. That's nice. One of the better ones I think we could have pulled. What was that? Galarian Darmanitan. I mean, it's cool looking art, I guess. And what is that? It is Etheval. Sometimes I can't see because of the glare. Maybe you can't see either. All right, another Wigglytuff. Whatever. Ooh, Mew. Mew came to play with some X-Ball. All right, and the last one was Dracozolt. Nothing super big. I don't, I don't think I have a Mew that's like that. I think I left it with Amber. Yeah, I don't have a Mew anymore. So now I do. But I'm also looking for Scizor. Yeah, hold it. Scizor VMAX. You know, nice to have. It's nice to have a both. Scizor V and Scizor VMAX. I like Scizor. Scizor is probably one of, if not my favorite bug type Pokemon of all time. I have to really think about it. But Scizor is definitely one of the ones that comes to my mind almost immediately. So yeah. So there's that. I do really like what I pulled tonight. Nothing super fantastic in the reverse hollows. I mean, Laffy's always cool to look at, but everything else is pretty standard. Um, as far as actual cards go, Dracozolt, that's always cool. Thievel, Wigglytuff, Staraptor. I mean, everything else was kind of fodder, I guess you could say. I mean, I guess maybe that's why people don't like Darkness Ablaze, is because, like, the normal cards in this set aren't that great, right? But I think, like, a lot of their special cards, their Vs, VMAXs, and everything, are pretty great. Like, Mew V, pretty cute, right? This Scizor V, dude. I love this Scizor V. I think he is really cool looking. Then again, I think Scizor's pretty cool looking to begin with. Then as far as Yu-Gi-Oh! Was concerned, cannot complain about that Dark Paladin. Like, holy crap, I was not expecting it. Dark Magician in the first one, Dark Paladin in the last one. Fabled Ragin, whatever it was, is pretty cool. The Dragonite Gablug was pretty cool. I mean, a common Elemental Hero Neos, a regular Karibo, was not expecting that. I mean, those are like the highlights for Yu-Gi-Oh! I will say the Scizor V and the Dark Paladin, pretty up there. Best pulls. Dark Paladin, I think, edges it out just a little bit because Dark Paladin? Are you kidding me? I can make Dark Paladin now just from hidden shapes or hidden arsenals. If it gave me a polymerization, maybe. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, and Buster Blader. We did pull Buster Blader, but, I didn't mention him because we pulled him at our first hidden arsenals opening. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. If you liked the video, like, comment for the super special awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That would really help me out. And ta-ta.